Ooh, totally worth it, honestly. Totally worth it. Oh my god. Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Watcher of Realms video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing some summons because, well, I cannot help myself, right? I've been saving for the last week. I've not pulled since last weekend where we had the banner with Vienna, and I've been pushing quite a few things in the game, but I'm not going to do an update of the account where I'm at today and all that because well, there's still quite a few things I need to do. There's still a few things I need to progress, and I was waiting and I was saving a ton of my refills and even honestly diamonds. Like I was saving these for the sake of farming, for waiting for the Brave Conquest, Corridor of Glory, Tales of the Smith, because I really need to build more of my heroes. I need to level up more of my gear, but I always want to double dip, right? I always suggest to people, if you're gonna do something, make sure you get something else in return. So for example, for leveling up gear, I was waiting for a Tales of the Smith to pop up, so when I do that, I give myself some more diamonds, some more summons, some psychic power, and all of you know, some other stuff like that for the resources that I use, right? I always try to be as efficient as possible. Now when it comes to summons, honestly, it's a little bit of a debate, right? There's quite a few things going on this weekend. So we do have the guaranteed for the Ao-chan, right? If you do have if you do get to 200 summons, you're guaranteed to get her, plus you might get another legendary. So the ideal way to do this, if you know your pity, right, in case you go all the way to the pity, is to start summoning on this banner, right? So for example, let me show you this. So start summoning on this banner if you're like close to 0. If you see that you get to like 160, 170 and you didn't get the legendary, the ideal way to do, or the ideal thing to do to be as efficient as possible, would be to swap banners because they share the same pity, right? The rare summoning crystals from the guaranteed or the 15 times is the same one. So ideally, you'd swap from this banner, you'd swap to the second one, right, which we have tomorrow. That's going to have Twyla plus Hex, which are amazing, alongside Demos, Navras, and Lightlock, which, you know, these two could actually be amazing for most accounts. These two could be worth summoning on that banner, and then after you hit the legendary on this one, you go over to the guaranteed one to pick up your guaranteed. Now, you do see that I'm wearing my Watcher Realms t-shirt. Let me see, can I show the back as well? Yep, there we go. This was a nice gift that Watcher Realms sent us. I think it was sometime last year, for, you know, sent to me, to Susie, and this one pretty much is Baby Lily with our favorite heroes. Over here is Zilitu, my favorite hero, and then Valkyra for Susie. And I said, you know what, let me try and bring some luck by actually wearing the Watcher Realms t-shirt. So when it comes to the summons, like I said, ideally you want to try and do the banner swap. Now, when you look at the banner, you see Twyla, an amazing fighter. You see Hex, obviously amazing top tier damage dealer. Demos, really good for guild boss. Navras, actually really good single target damage dealer that can be useful for even gear raid 2. And you might say this is the ideal one. However, I decided that I actually wanted to do at least a few summons on this one to get Estrid, right? So if you look at the Ao-chan's kit, like from what I've heard and what I've seen, she's kind of like, you know, she brings some protection. She brings the thing like Dolores, with, I think she also has the inspiration. Yep, inspiration as well. So she could be an interesting one, but would she really be the one you want to lock in as your legendary, right? When you only have 3 legendaries, as we have, right? Like for those of us that are playing the 3 to play challenge, that allows us only 3 legendaries. Is she really the one that you want to lock in? I'm not quite sure. Let me know in the comments down below though. Do you think she would be somebody worth it, considering she's like, you know, more of a healer and can do some damage when there's so many other ones? And, you know, keep in mind, you want to progress as much as you want in the game. So as an example, if you want to progress to the highest level of the gear raid 1, right, you're gonna definitely want to try and get somebody with the healing prohibition, right? Or I think healing disruption, however it's called. So somebody like a Lasir, somebody like an Artemis are going to be some amazing picks, and they're going to be somebody that you 100% want to get. So that's going to be a guaranteed one. And then when it comes to the other stuff, you know, who else do you pick? So that's why, for example, if you look at my account, I have not locked in any of my legendaries yet. I have Xena, I do have Silas, right? I pulled Silas in the first week. I do have Kay, and then also have Beelzebub, right? I was debating early on to lock in Beelzebub because he can bring some AoE damage, which apparently is not the best at, but he also brings some inspiration. However, In the meantime, what I actually got is I also got myself a Dolores. So because I got Dolores early, I said, you know what, I'm not gonna lock Beelzebub, so I still have not locked any legendary, but there's still, you know, there's still time, right? I'm treating this as a marathon, not a sprint. I'm not trying to get there ASAP, but again, I'm gonna show you more of my progress tomorrow. Now, the reason again why I'm polling is mostly for the epic, for Estrid, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, she is still one of the best defense reduction heroes in the game. I think she used to be number 1, but now she's number 2, with Yuri being the best defense reduction hero in the game. And she's kind of amazing, right? She's kind of amazing because she does have like pretty good range as well, right? When I think it's when she casts her ultimate, she increases the range. She brings the AoE damage, right? She brings a defense penalty. She actually does insanely good damage. And just this defense reduction alone, right? It goes up to 30%. That's massive for 5 seconds. This is amazing for any area of the game that, you know, you're going to need to kill down a boss. Maybe Drake, maybe, you know, Gear Raid 1, Gear Raid 2. This, maybe even Gear Raid 2, maybe even the other areas, right? Estrid is definitely going to be a really amazing one. And even, you know what, AMR. If you want to push AMR, Estrid is going to be a perfect one for that. So I personally decided I'm going to pull for her, and I'm just going to do summons on this one up until I get an Estrid. After that, I might actually swap or actually wait till tomorrow to go on the banner where I can get myself more copies of Demos, because I already have a copy of him, right? I'm not sure if it's A1, no, just a copy of him. So I already have the Amos once. So I said, you know what? He's actually good. Apparently, if I'm not mistaken, yep, when you get to Awaken 5, attack ignores 15% of defense. So imagine I have Deimos, plus I have somebody like an Estrid. Those are going to be 2 important ones that will be in my Drake team, right? In my basic Guild Boss 1 team. They're definitely going to be there together as 2 melee units, which makes it easier to get everybody covered by somebody like a healer or somebody like a Dolores. So that's kind of like the goal. But I spoke enough. I'm sorry, 7 minutes of it, but I have not posted for a few days, so hope you bear with me. Pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to summon until I get a copy of her, right? Because I'm not sure I really want to get her Awakening. Maybe I actually do try and get her 2 copies so that she has her basic attack range +1. She has it further. That could be amazing. Then for the other ones, I'm not sure I would go like that, right? Like the third one, during the effect of Blade Storm, there's a 25% chance to land 2 strikes in a row. So this one could be interesting, right? This one could be even better. But I'm not sure I really want to poll just for her. Let me know in the comments down below. What would you do? Would you poll on this banner to get as many copies of her? Or would you go on the other one to try and get a Hex? And would I really lock in a Hex? That's the question. Would I lock in a Hex? He's amazing. He's one of the best damage dealers. Amazing for, you know, Drake. Amazing for anywhere that you need a mage one. He might even unlock some of the Chapter 9 for me. Or Chapter 9 similar stuff. Because he's really powerful. If not one of the best. I think he's maybe top 5 of the best single target magic damage dealers in the game, right? So definitely worth coming here to try and get her. But I'm not sure I would lock Twilight. I'm just thinking from the point of view of epics. Here I have Demos and Novras as a chance, and here I only have Estrid as 15 times. But anyway, spoken of, it's 8 minutes. I'm sorry I'm rambling. Let's go with a tempo. Let's see. Can I get an Estrid, please? That's kind of like the goal. Get myself at least an Estrid. I would love to get 2. I don't want to see this though, right? I do not want to see a rare tax. Like, rare tax is not the way. I want to see at least, you know, at least one Estrid, not 2, please. Oh my god. How? Why is this happening? Am I being punished? Am I being punished for choosing the wrong banner? Right? Like, I know it's 15 times only to do this. There's no 2 times on anything else. But double rare tax hurts, especially as a free-to-play account, right? When you're struggling, you're saving all of your summons and stuff, and then you get that. Come on. Oh my god, it's gonna be 3 rare taxes. What the hell is happening? Oh my god. I seriously hate this game right now. I hate this game. I even wore the t-shirt. Is that the 4 rare tax? Jesus. How is that even possible? Oh my god. That when I hit something, it better be good. It better give me like 5 epics. Jesus Christ. 4 rare taxes. That hurts. I better get an Estrid at least. If not 2. Okay, I got the Vorath, which is definitely not what I'm looking for. Oh my god, this is painful. This is extremely painful. Oh my god. I'm not sure how close I am to Perry, but that hurt. And another rare tax. 5 rare taxes out of 60. 5 rare taxes out of 60 summons. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Just give me my extra so I can stop. I might have to go all the way for Diao-chan, honestly, because it kind of looks like... Oh my god. Okay, Hollow. Okay. Hollow's amazing. Hollow is perfect. Come on, she's amazing. She has massive range. She brings rage regen. She's instantly gonna be built. I'm not lying. Instantly built. Come on, give me an extra as well. Come on! Whew, totally worth it, honestly. Totally worth it. Oh my god. After 5 rare taxes, I actually got a new Hollow, a new Estrid, and another copy of Baron. Plus, I think the last Autumn that I needed to get my Autumn A5. So, it was worth it in the end. But still, it hurt. It really hurt a little bit to see 5 rare taxes when you barely have any summons, when you're free to play. It's, you know, it hurts the soul a little bit. I guess, let me see at my records how close I am to the legendary, because I might just get her, right? I might just pull later and go all the way for her in case I decide to continue playing on this account after the challenge ends and see how much I can achieve free to play. But let me see, 30, 60, 80, 90. Okay, so I'm only 90 and that would mean I would need to get another 100. So I might just... I don't know, I might just wait till tomorrow while the other banner pops. I'm gonna see if I get more summons. I wanna see if I decide to lock all of my diamonds for summons, but I might just continue pulling here, honestly. I might continue pulling here to try and get more copies of Estrid, because I feel like she's gonna be one of the most powerful heroes that I'm gonna have on my account, and I will really want to build her. So the more awakenings I get for her, the better, I guess, right? Let me know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to see how much I can push, how many summons I can get until tomorrow. Then I'm going to maybe go all here. Like I said, I'm at 90, maybe pull till I get to like 160, 170, then swap banner and hit the payday on the other one, and then come and maybe just pick her just so I have her on the account and see where we go from there. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave it at this for today, guys. It was painful to watch the way it started, but it was totally worth it. Hollow and Estrid are massive carries for any account, honestly, because again, Hollow, massive range, amazing because she brings rage regen, which means I'm not gonna have to worry about getting somebody like an LON to lock in the account. Having a Hollow is kind of like, you know, that free to, you know, free way or easy way to get some more rage regen boost. And then Estrid, obviously a god when it comes to, you know, she's just a goddess when it comes to melee, damage, defense, penalty, and all of that cool stuff. But I'm obviously gonna have lots of rewards from here to collect because you do summons, right? I'm not sure what this one is, but maybe we can get some more stuff. I'm curious how people are gonna do with that. Let's see, any summons over here? No, but we might get some more crystals. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it at this, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Hell hath no fury like a mother's